Hello, this is David, and welcome to Equity Story. Here's the obviously the ASX 200. This is a daily chart, and as you can see, we swung up recently over the 200, had a little decent swing, and we actually our market for the first time for over a year starting to look fairly decent. So obviously those reduction in interest rates has given us a little bit of an injection, a little bit of a boost, and with Equity Story, if we can have just a fairly decent market, obviously it gives our trends a real chance to perform and obviously make some money with. Just having a look, obviously, some of the recent sells we put on today. So Hansen was one of those. Again, we made a sort of 7.35% profit on Hansen. Again, Hansen still looks good, and if I think most people got out around 365. If you didn't get out today, you should get out tomorrow because trend still looks reasonably decent. And as really with Northern Star, again, you sort of Northern Star took a nice sort of 5% profit in 2 days. Why not? I had that little jump up, and often stocks will come back and retrace those gaps. So I think we'll be able to buy. And gold is, we are bullish on gold. That's why we're holding Northern Star long term in our 3-year growth portfolio. But gold is pretty volatile, and gold tends to have its ups and downs. And I do think we'll be able to buy Northern Star closer to this moving average. Again, a great stock, and that was a good little trade for Equity Store as well. As was ORE. Again, it's great to see ORE show you on the shorter term trend. Great to see ORE even go up a little bit higher afterwards. I mean, a lot of the members actually got out for more than 10%. I think some of you got out for like 12, 13%, so well done. And again, I mean, we'll be back into ORE. She's got a pretty predictable trend line, and it's a great company. So we're just being Equity Story. When we make money, we tend to take profits. It's what we like doing, and generally speaking, it works really well for us. Just having a look at obviously some of the present trends we've got at the moment. Obviously, it's starting to ignite Bellamy's again. Last went through that, did that big jump, which we've been telling you it should do. Come back and start moving. Again, I think that's pretty bullish. If you can hold this sort of direction, I think that $12 has got to be a target, so it'll be a nice little profit there. AIA, again, looking very good. I think fantastic chart. And again, we're in profits with that company, and looking soon possibly take some profits as well. Magellan, funny enough, more or less not too far from where we put it on. Taking a little bit of time, Magellan. She really does need to move up. We'll just monitor her in the next few days. I'm sort of getting a bit impatient with Magellan, so unless she starts moving soon, might go on for better things. But we are pretty patient, so just see how she trades over the next week or so. TWE was put on a trend today. Again, I just like the way this is hitting. I think it's record high, and just the way this chart is swinging, it's absolutely stunning. And if you actually draw some trend lines, which we use as well, you can see it breaking out very nicely, and it's got some great MACD signals. So basically, I think Treasury Wines potentially could have another good day over the next few days. Looks really good. Obviously, Vocus looks good. VRM, one we put on the other day, again, fantastic looking trend line. Good little. It's a little bit small really for us to be trending this one, but I couldn't stop myself. Again, it's gone for a nice little. There's different patterns I like. I like these sort of patterns when they had a big move up, they go sideways and they're starting to go again. And I think FRM will be another good little profit for us fairly soon. As will TPM. So TPM is a stock we've traded numerous times, and this looks absolutely stunning. So again, I think give us maybe another week or so, or maybe 2 weeks, and we should be able to be taking a good profit out of TPM, as long as the Dow sort of holds up. Just having a look at all the weekly buy signals. Some of the actual stocks we got like TPM and Bellamy's are actually official buy signals at the moment. But as you can see, I think earlier on in the day, most of these were looking a little bit in the red, and for one stage, I felt a little bit like lost my powers or my abilities. But that wasn't obviously that was just a bit of a nightmare. It wasn't reality, of course. At the end of the day, all those buy signals hit nicely, and they're all in the green, so looking great again. And again, those sort of stocks that we said were bullish done really well with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stocks hitting record yearly highs, which is great, and again totally outperforming the market. So it's a sterling effort. That's interesting. Just see these are some of the stocks had sell signals, and you can see generally speaking they actually 3 out of 4 were down. So I think even SCA opened at 0.16 and closed at 0.155, so that was actually down as well. So again, those sales signals giving people good warning of what stocks to obviously stay away from. We did actually good to see one of our little 10 baggers, STL. We did put out there's another broking house put out an announcement with giving us a value of around 0.08 cents a share. And again, I think the market's starting to wake up to Star Group, and eventually, as the more people hear about Star Group, I think this is going to be a good story for us over the next year. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for listening to Equity Story, and we're looking actually at a few more trends, and hopefully get some more interesting stocks out this week, and look forward to bringing this report tomorrow night. Thank you and good night.